I'm also a science major in pre-med, and I have to take a lot of hard classes, and just being able to go into the practice room and just take out all my stress on the piano is really a great feeling.
Music and the music department as a whole has been so important to me because that's where my family is. People like me coming together and creating something that's more than us, something that's so beautiful and so important to us that it just sort of transcends everything else that we do.
Everyone, it doesn't matter where you're from, doesn't matter what language you speak, you can understand whether I'm playing like a melodious piece or whether I'm playing an angry piece, you know, music is universal.
I came from a very traditional family, very musical all the way through. I sang in choirs in church all the way through high school. My parents loved opera, and so they would take me and my two older brothers to the opera. And I loved that aspect of music because it was not only singing, but it was dancing, it was everything all combined into one.
Well, our first gifts were very small, but eventually we started giving more and just kept stepping it up whenever we could. We saw our gifts being used and utilized in a proper and in a moral, ethical way. And so we were encouraged to keep giving more. We started thinking, what are the things that are missing on the Albion College campus that we could try to get to come in to increase the enrollment and increase the experiences of the students that are there.
Anything to get the music department out of the basement of the chapel is a good idea. To have a music building and a special place that they can call their home should make for a much more interesting adventure to a lot of young people.
I walked out of the chapel steps today as we come out of the basement, and I'm standing in front of my band, you know, my friends, my family, and I said I want nothing more than for people to be able to see us, for people to appreciate everything we've put in.
I think a new music facility will be such a huge improvement and will be so beneficial to not just the music department but to the college as a whole.
The more we thought about it, we said, you know, it makes sense because music is the language of the universe, so why not go with the music? The choice that the campus helped us with was a good one.
We would encourage others to give back to Albion as we have, because it has enriched our lives.
Music is such a discipline that you have to be a determined person. You have to be very diligent. You have to practice your instrument and hone your craft every single day. And that kind of work ethic goes over to my business studies. It goes over to French and Spanish. It goes over to my jobs. It allows me to work harder and become a more well-rounded student. So music indirectly impacts everything else that I do here at Albion.
So the music building is a special gift that we thought would be really a needed thing for the campus and for the students. It's not for us, it's for them.